Welcome to Crafting with Beauty Designs Silhouette Studio Edition. Today I'm going to cut out, like I'm going to print out this graduation fan and paste it together. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. This fan, we're going to do it for both sides. So both sides of the fan will have this image. And I'm going to show you how to change it. One more thing, if you want to know how I designed this, I will link the video up here for you, or you can find it in the description below. How I did all this in Silhouette Studio. Okay. So let's get started. The things I did after I was done with this, I went to page setup right here, and then I add my registration marks, and then you turn them on here. That's why I had this. Um, I went here also, and then I fix my print border. You see, the print border is the gray one. Let me put it back. Print border, this one. If you don't see it over here, you need to go to File, Print Page Setup, and then check it out on here. Look in size. In size, you should have 8.5 by 11, or the other name for 8.5 by 11 is a letter. Letter right in there. Okay, and I'm printing from my Epson 22/7. And here you see the orientation is portrait. That's why it's also portrait here, and here is also portrait. For instance, if you fix your print border, you click OK, and it doesn't come like this. Just click on the other orientation, and then come back to portrait, and then it will fix. It happened to me all the time, so I know how to fix it. And make sure your item, your fan, is within the cutting border. The red one here is the cut border. Look, and I put it back. Show cut border. This is the cut border. Your item should never be here. It should always be within the cut border. That's the safe place for it, because if it's there, it won't cut. Okay. Okay, so we have this. This is what we're going to cut. Like I said, we want the fan to be on both sides. That's up to you if you want it like that. But I'm going to show you how you can make this fan to be on both sides and still good. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Right click, copy. I'm copying the fan. I'll make another document, another page, and then I will place it here. Okay. And after I place it here, I will turn on my registration marks, turn them back on. Okay, safe place. Now I'm going to go right click, and I'm going to ungroup this. Okay, I'm going to ungroup it. I'm going to select it and flip it horizontally. Okay, flip it horizontally. The lady is the lady, she stays the lady. But this is wrong. This is wrong here. So I'm going to right click and ungroup it. Okay, I had this grouped already. If you don't have it grouped, have them grouped together, the name and everything. And then you right click, and then you flip it horizontally. You see, you flip it horizontally. Let's go to the lady. Let me see if I did it right. You see, the lady is looking that way. The tassel is on this side, it's on the right side. And here, the tassel is on the left side. But we can still read this. You see, we can still read it. So we're going to group them together, and then we go here to send. Okay, send. We have it on. Yeah, we have it. Keep it selected, and then have it on cut edge. We want it to cut around the edge. We don't want it to cut inside. We want it to cut around the edge. Okay, and then I'll show you my cut settings. I'm using cardstock 65 pounds, and I'm using the auto blade, so you don't have to have a special blade for this. You can use the auto blade that the Silhouette Cameo is coming with. I have my blade that on 8. I have my forge on 33. My passes, you can have it on 1 or 2. It's up to you. But if you can test it, test 1 and 2, okay, and speed 1, okay, and this is it. Then I'll go back to design. I have everything. I have this side here. The tassel is on the tassel is on the right side, and here the tassel is on the left side. Okay, so I'm going to print them out, and then we're going to cut them out. Okay, let's go there. Okay, these are my printouts. You see that the left one and the right one, and you see the names are written correctly. So you see that in the video. I'm going to cut them out on my Silhouette Studio, on my Silhouette Cameo. Let's go there. Okay, here is how I tape my cardstock to my mat, my old mat. Yeah, you put the corner exactly just like you see it in the computer. The corner up there, there down there should be 8.5. The other side should be 11, and then we're going to cut it. So here I load in my mat into my Cameo. Look, I put the mat under the rollers. I line it up with the line there with the 3 arrows. And then I'm going to load it in. And so I'll go here and I'll choose send, and I'll send it to my cutting machine. Yes, and then it will be cut one side. Here are my 2 cut pieces, and we are going to assemble them and make them into a fan. Look how they will fit. You need to try this. You really need to try this. They will fit perfectly. And then we will glue them onto the stick, and it will become a fan. Please try this. It's a cute project. So here I have both sides of the fan. I'm going to eyeball the middle of it and add my stick to it. You see that? Find the middle, and then I'm going to put the glue on my stick. I'm using Elmer glue. You can use whatever glue you want. And then I'm gonna paste it back on it like that. And then I'm going to turn it around, and I'll add more glue on the other side. Not too much, but fairly enough so that it can stick. The other side can stick. I also put on the stick. These sticks, you can get them from Hobby Lobby, okay? You can buy these sticks from Hobby Lobby. And I'll take a piece of paper, spread the glue on the paper, and I'll put some more on the stick, and I'll spread it so that it can lay flat. It's not like bulky on the paper. And now I'm going to align it from below, like up. I'm going to paste the other side, align it really well. Yes. And then here we have our fan. These are very easy to make, I'm telling you. Very, very easy. So the lady is on both sides, the same lady, the same face. One on the right side, one on the left side. And then the text is correct. Like the text is not flip horizontally. The text is correct. So you can make these fans like for both sides of the fan, the paper, and you can charge more. And these are easy to make. And if you want to know how I did the design, I will leave the description. I will leave the link in the description below. And you can see how I assembled this in Silhouette Studio, and how I did everything. Okay, this is very easy to do. You can make it with any image of a graduate, of a birthday person, anything. Let me know if you're going to try it. This was a very, very cute project.